Hello, and welcome to another Telekinesis video. Today, we're talking about Pyrokinesis. What is Pyrokinesis? Pyrokinesis is the ability over heat and fire. That means with the power of your mind, you can be able to burn objects. In reality, though, you don't burn objects. You burn air. You just use the object to inflame the air. So it's not just an object you need air as well. So you need an object, air, and a lot of heat. The heat part comes from your mind, comes from your body, comes from your heart. The way you do this, you breathe in fully and exhale 50%. Then again, you inhale fully and exhale 50%. You continue doing that. While you do this, you try to focus on the heat of your body. Try to increase your body temperature. But try to do that without flexing your muscles, because that would work too. By flexing your muscles, you get blood pumping through your muscles and your body gets warmer. But that's not the warmth I'm talking about. I'm talking about emotional warmth, which becomes physical warmth. So you continue the breathing and focus on the center of your body. That's where heat comes from. You focus on this heat, and then when you feel the heat, when you feel the connection to the heat of your body, that can take a few minutes or even a few hours or years, but at some point, eventually, you're gonna feel this heat. When you feel the connection to the heat of your body, then you can control its movement and its location. So I do the breathing. And when I feel the connection to the warmth, to the heat, I can, for example, bring it into my arm. And that takes a while, so I push the heat into one arm. But that only works with the connection to the heat. If you don't feel the connection, it's not gonna work. For pyrokinesis, you need to bring the heat from your body. Try to center it, focusing only on one little spot. And then through your arm into your little finger to the object, which could be farther apart or very close. The further apart, further away it is, the harder it is, just with any kind of kinesis. But the most important thing is to focus on the heat of your body. You really have to feel it here. And when you feel it, you're one step closer to controlling its location. So then you can push with your telekinetic powers, push the heat into one arm and one finger. You can really feel its location. And when you have it here, you can really feel it in the tips of your fingers. When you feel it, then you can burn some But when you do this, rule number 1, take your time. Rule number 2, don't do this inside. Do it somewhere safe. Not in the forest or the wilderness. Not in the house. Nothing close what could burn easily. Please be careful. This is a very dangerous art. I can speak of experience. Rule number 3. Do not get frustrated. Frustration is normal for us human beings. But you can't forget, if you get frustrated, it blocks our emotions. It blocks the fire inside of us. If that gets blocked, no kinetic powers can be unleashed. So again, do the breathing, meditate, focus on the heat inside of your body. And then, when you have the connection to your heat, I'm saying it again, it can take weeks or years until you have this connection to the heat of the center of your body. But when you have it, then you can push it into one limb or with a finger. And if you want to know how, this is very easily answered. The same way how I use my arm, how I move my fingers. My brain gives a command. My brain tells my arm to do this. I'm not thinking about, okay, how do I move this? No, it just happens. In the same way, you can move the heat from your body, which is part of you. It is a part of you, of all of us. All we have to do is learn how to control this heat. And then, only then, we can use pyrokinesis and burn objects from the distance. So, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. I'm here to help you, your guru. And have a good day.